Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you saw in my last video, I got something new for us. But first off, I want to give a big shout out to 318 Will Run. He sent me this stuff, didn't ask for it, but he was nice enough to send it over. And this is going to look real good on our 318 when we get it running. I'm going to throw that on there, make it official so you guys know this 318 is going to run. But also check him out on YouTube. He's got great Mopar content. This morning, tried to sign up for Sick Week. Sick Week is a race that Tom Bailey put together in the last few weeks. It's going to be like Drag Week, but in Florida. Thing sold out in 3 minutes. I could not get in it fast enough. So there's a guy, Sam Gamble. He reached out to me, and he drives a gasser named Moonshot. So me and him might try to collab up and get down there and go to some of the races anyway. But let's get on to what I bought here. So check this out. 360, no surprise, right? This is a 360 LA though. So, you know, in the past it's all been Magnum stuff, but here we have an LA. I found this. It was, I was told it was out of a 88 Dodge Ram. Based off looking at this dipstick, I'd say it's a van. So being that it was a van, hopefully it was like a church van or something, doesn't have many miles. He bought it used from another guy, changed his mind about it, and then sold it to me. But he said it ran in the van that was pulled out of, and as you can see, it was cut out. But also nice 727 transmission. Actually just noticed, looks like it might have come from a boneyard. But I thought it was a good deal. 500 bucks for the pair. We've got a 4-barrel intake on it, so everything for 500 bucks. I thought it was a good deal. Small block 727, they're hard to come by down in my area right now, so I felt like all around it was a good score. So why do I have this? First reason, it was a good price and had to have it, you know. Second off, I've always been a Magnum guy, but the main reason is it makes cheap horsepower. But once you get to a certain level, say like Big Red, that's about the best you can do with stock heads and all that stuff before you start spending a lot of money. So I want the LA to be the engine that gets forged rods, forged pistons, and more boost. Now with that being said, what do we do in the meantime? I have somebody that said they'd give me a chassis. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but they said they'd give me a chassis free. It's a friend. And I'm wondering, should we throw this in here, throw that in a vehicle the way it is, and have like a single plane intake here? We can go do some run stock, put the intake on, put a cam on, and do some testing? Or do we just hold off, build the motor, and put it on like kill mode? I was thinking S475 supercharger or turbocharger from Summit, you know, still inexpensive, but they're good for I think 1100 horsepower or something like that. But yeah, that's my thoughts. This will be aluminum heads, forged pistons, forged rods, and you know, that's going to be a little ways down the road. What I do need to do is go ahead and get all this stuff off of here that I don't want and get this thing stored properly. As you can see, I'm running out of space here, or I am out of space. So what I really need to do is go ahead and pull the engine in Big Red, put the 318 in, so I can just make some room, get that short block and just put it out somewhere else. But yeah, thought it was a great deal. And the little chassis that I have in mind that I'm getting, little lightweight car, so it's going to be exciting. Even with a stock motor, it's going to be exciting. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, for the total build, I'm going to have to send it to a machine shop, and we're probably looking at least a year down the road for a big build like that. I'm just not quite ready for it. Still have to get this one to the track. It's running good now. The number 5 spark plug looked good last time I checked it. And I think our issue's fixed there. Still need to get 318, get that one done, get that one to the track, compare our 318 and our 360. I think that's gonna be really cool, showing the difference between the 360 and the 318 with the same cam, same heads, in the same vehicle. I think that's gonna be a cool project. Okay guys, that's all I have for you today. Let me know in the comments, should I put the 360 in a vehicle, run it from stock, kind of build it up, or just save it, build it as a race motor? Let me know. Also, the Valiant, I'm really liking it the way it is. All I want to really do is get a back seat for it. Don't think I'm going to do the roll cage at all, even a 4-point. I like the street strip kind of deal. I need to get some 3-point seat belts because right now I just have the lap belts in there, so I need to get some 3-point seat belts. But leave this one as a street and strip, that one street strip, and then have a dedicated race car. But like I said, it's gonna be a little ways down the road. Just gonna have fun with these two right now. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.